isolate some men and ladies from the world. 6 years ago, I advertised for volunteers to come and stay at my isolated mansion. Perhaps for a bit, perhaps forever. My name is Dr. Lovett, and this is my asylum.
Yeah, well, that's beside the point. I've ordered a pizza an hour ago, and it's not here yet. No, I don't want a free can of lilt. I want the pizza. Yeah, I know it's a long way to come. That's why you got mopeds. Yeah, well, I'll keep an eye out for him. As I say, we are very short of paper towels, so if you want to pull your finger out, right? I was just ordering some...
Good.
Hello? I've got, there's a, pizza. Oh. Hello?
Come.
Hi. Pizza?
Sit down.
Well, give me it then.
Give it you what?
Money for the pizza.
Pizza?
Cough up.
Cough up. Am I ill?
No, I mean, give me the money for the pizza.
What does this remind you of?
Man who's just ordered a pizza doing a butterfly with his hands.
Is that the time?
I'm well within the half hour. Hang on a sec. Hang on a minute. Look, it's going to get cold if you don't...
I met a pretty boy selling his cheese, so ripe and keen.
Excuse me, did you order a pizza?
Yeah, great.
Great, that's $6.99, please.
No, I ate it ages ago. I remember saying to the waitress, can I have a deep pan supreme with extra anchovies? And she said, what size? I said, oh, about that long, by that way.
Excuse me? Did you order a beef magic?
I ordered the destruction of mankind. It was late.
Perhaps you should have got a pound off. Because it... Right. Did you order a pizza? Obviously not. I wonder if you could help me. Somebody's ordered a pizza and they're not claiming it.
Oh, God, that's awful.
Yeah, and I've got a few other deliveries to make, so if you could...
Yeah, well, all imagine here, so you just sit down and relax. I'll make a phone call, sort it out.
Sure, thank you.
Hello? Yeah, I don't really know what happens. Yeah, well, basically, you need someone to pay for it. No, I don't think so. Yeah.
Sorry, that's a toy phone.
Sorry, you've caught me out.
Excuse me. Hello. Morning, everyone.
Sorry.
Morning. So how is everybody today? Feeling nice and friendly? Or do you want to shoot each other's mothers for a fiver? Okay, feelings. Julian, how about you?
I am not Julian. I am merely wearing his skin. I am Victor Monroe, artist, poet,
philosopher, dreamer.
Puff.
Victor, whatever. Are you feeling happy?
Well, as long as I can create. As long as I am supplied with my quotas of palettes and paints and paintbrushes and little tiny pencils. But of late I have been denied my puppet-making equipment.
It's not that I've got anything against puppets. It's just that I don't want them in the building. It's a personal thing between me and my hatred of puppets. Martha?
Excuse me, sorry, can I go next? Because I really do have to go.
Martha?
I'm fine now, but I was a bit upset earlier because Victor and Adam wouldn't let me watch Countdown.
Tedious broadcast. I witnessed the rape of language.
It's just a quiz show.
I know it's just a quiz show. It's not like Carol Vorderman's trying to communicate secret messages with the conundrums or anything. Goodness me, no.
So what happened?
Well, basically, Adam was doing his routine, which wasn't very funny.
It was a tight five and there were some great gags.
It wasn't very funny. And Victor smited him across the face.
Smote, strumpet.
Look, I have a delivery at Hornsey Lane Gardens in about 20 minutes, and it's a 25-minute journey. I don't want to make a shortcut. I don't want to drive through somebody's garden. I don't want to risk my life or that of my moped, so...
Basically, what happened was Victor whacked me across the head with this, like, huge invisible sculpture, and I pretended that it hurt me just to make him happy.
Look, just you listen to me, all right? Laddie, don't you think that I'm going to come back to this establishment with another delivery, because I won't, okay? If you think that, you've got another thing coming. Ow, stop that! Oh, I'm out of here.
I think he's feeling a bit new.
How about you, Adam?
I've just worked out why he doesn't like Countdown, right? Because they only use words of 9 letters or less.
Preposterous. Excuse me, Doctor. I'm so sorry about the chair and these, and... Could you unlock the door, please?
Look, you might feel awful now, full of loneliness and desperation, but in 10, 15 years' time, you'll feel fine.
Don't worry. Everyone's free here, within the confines of the building.
Been very positive lately. I went to see a friend who's got a couple of young kids, and their optimism and enthusiasm filled me up with so much life, and it made me realise how negative adults are, because if you think about it, we're all born optimists, and slowly through being let down and disappointed in life, we become more and more pessimistic. I mean, when have you ever said to a 5-year-old, Johnny's having a party on Saturday, do you want to go? No, I bet it'll take you ages to find it. When we get there, it'll probably be shit. You could get a load of 5-year-olds, lock them in prison, write their serial numbers across their foreheads, and they'd still have a laugh. The only depression they'd suffer is when they wish they were the kid with the numbers 5318008, because then they could do headstands and go, look, boobies. Adam Bloom, that's my real name, Adam Bloom. If I was famous, right, which I'm going to be one day when I get out of this place, right, I'd have to have one of those clever names, like Edward Woodward. You know, the Equalizer. Isn't that a brilliant name? Edward Woodward. Edward Woodward. I'm thinking of changing my name to Adam Dum Dum. And Bloom's a Jewish name, and my dad's a typical Jewish dad, always giving trivial advice. Like, I'm only 5'8", and I've got size 9 feet. And whenever I bought shoes, he'd always say, Adam, try and wear shoes with the design across the toe, because it's an optical illusion. Rather than having one continuous design, a design across the toe breaks up the length and makes the shoe look shorter, and it works. But I thought, if he knew that, then why the hell did he have his son circumcised? Haven't got much Jewish material, but feel the quality. But sex is a big subject, but no one talks about their first sexual thought. Do you remember when you're about 7 or 8, you get a sort of tingly urge? You don't realise it's sexual at the time. When you look back on your life, you realise it was. Mine was one of those pens with a lady in a swimming costume on. You remember those? And when you turn a pen upside down, the costume disappeared. Do you remember those? Yeah, I shoved one of those up my bum. This political correctness thing, I don't understand it. I was at this woman at a dinner party went absolutely mad. I'll tell you what I said, right? We're talking about God, because I believe in God. And I said, you have to consider God's existence when you look at beautiful things around you, like a tree, or a flower, or a bird with huge jugs. That's all I said, right? She went berserk and screaming and going mad at me, right? Anyway, later on that night, we got chatting, right? And we started to get on really well, and we started talking about love. And I said to her that what fascinates me about love is I can meet a girl, fall in love, and think this is my ideal partner. I can never get over this person. You split up with them, you get over them, and you meet someone else. And that new person's so much better for you that they make you realise the last person was nothing. Can you relate to that? And then you split up with them and think, I can never get over them, but you do, and you meet someone else. And they're so much better for you that they make you realise the last person was nothing. And this happens again and again and again. And I think to myself, how much bigger can his girl's tits get? And she didn't like that very much. But I was with my girlfriend once, and we bumped into my ex-girlfriend. I don't know if you've had this, but I was a bit nervous. I introduced them to each other, and they actually got on very well. But there's a real atmosphere first, because they both look very similar. Except my new girlfriend's got slightly bigger tits, obviously, right? But they got into very deep discussion. The question they were asking was, can anyone consider themselves a good human being, knowing that while they're enjoying their lives, there's suffering in the world? And the whole time this was going on, all I could think to myself was, I've shagged both of you. But I've got an idea that will stop anyone ever finishing with you. What you do is you only go out with non-smokers, okay? And when you're in bed with them for the first time, right, just as they fall asleep, right, stick a few of those Nicorette patches on their arms. About 3 or 4 should do, right? Carefully take them off just before they wake up each morning. So after 3 weeks, they're on about 60 a day, and they've got absolutely no idea they're on them, right? So, if that person ever leaves you, they'll get incredible craving, think it's love, and come running back to you. Of course, if they already smoke, just sprinkle heroin on their cornflakes. I was expecting it to be a bit more heckly. I went on big confidence, heckler, dealt with him straight away. I think I lost him a bit in the middle, and then just went bang on the tip joke. I just went, and that's it, got him again. I'm thinking of bringing out a book about this big. It's going to be called Advanced Shoplifting, and underneath it's going to say, if you're thinking of buying this book, you're not ready for it.
Look, I've had a really great time and everything, but let's just recap. I am just a pizza delivery boy. No, I'm not just a pizza delivery boy.
You're confused, aren't you?
No, it's just that I've got an A level in social psychology.
Well, then you should be interested in my experiment here.
Well, yeah, I would be.
Simon, imagine advertising for volunteers to be cut off from the outside world.
What, like Butlins? Sorry.
Imagine a painter and decorator being surrounded only by Renaissance art. Or a politics graduate and allowed them only to watch daytime television. Or if one took a bug-eyed bank clerk and allowed him only to listen to Lenny Bruce records.
Right, so he'd think he was a comedian.
And Jewish. How about a flamenco singer made to take a vow of silence, and the only way he can express himself is with the use of objects?
Well, that sounds interesting.
Not really. He turned into a juggler.
Hang on, the pizza's gone.
What pizza?
The beef magic. I left it just here. You must have eaten it.
Well, I've been here with you all the time.
Yeah, but then who?
You're tired, aren't you? You need a break.
Yeah, well, tell me about it. I've had extra toppings up to here.
You need to get away for a bit.
But yeah, well, if somebody offered me an indefinite holiday, I think I'd jump at the chance.
Tea?
Oh, thanks. One question. If everyone's a volunteer here, how do you stop them from leaving? And that was
You don't realise how mad your grandparents are till you leave, and then you go back and Grandma, she never had sentences, just odd words. She'd be running around the house, she's going, hey-ho, hoppity-ho, hopsy-flopsy, hickety-dick. And she had her own games. We'd be in the garden, she'd spend 3 hours with the washing line, just shaking it, and go, it's a snake! It's a snake! And then We'd jump like Yorkshire fools. And Grandad would talk morality and issues of the day, like homosexuality, and he was frightened. He'd go, "Are you a puff? Are you a puff?" And I'd say, "No, Grandad, I'm not, but if I was, it's not a bad thing, it's all right." And he'd go, "Oh, that's the wall! That's the wall! Oh, get away!" To him, the fact that I wore dungarees was enough evidence. It's all he needed. And Grandma loved it. She'd be going, "Is here, Grandad? Fancy man! Fancy man!" "No, get away! Get away! Leave me alone! He's after you, Baronius! Look out! He's on Paul! Get him!" No! I'm a man! Catch him, Paul! Catch him! He's in the potting shed! Go on! Catch him! Go on! Catch him! Catch him! Come on now! Catch him! But they'd always treat you. They'd always... Even now... She started delving in a handbag and... "I've got something for you. I've got something for you." And I said, "Granny, it's all right. I'm 22. I've got a job. I've got income." She goes, "No, I've got something for you. I've got. I know I'm daft, aren't I? I'm stupid, aren't I? I'm daft. Still your grandmother, aren't I? I'm still your grandmother." They can't take that away from me, can they? No. "Here's £2. Go on. Go buy yourself a computer. Go on. Go buy yourself a computer. Go on. Go buy yourself a computer. Go on. Mad stuff like on the last day of the holiday, she'd sneak up to us just with a food parcel. "Here's some Tinder pictures. Go on, there you go. Just put them in your bag. Go on, just put them in your bag. You know, just tuck it in your bag quickly. Just tuck it. You know. Quick, he's coming. Tuck it in your bag. Quick, hurry, tuck it. It's nothing, Grandad. It's nothing. Quick, tuck it in your bag. Quick, tuck it. Nothing, Grandad. Nothing. Tuck it in your bag. Go on, tuck it. Grandad. And at the end of the day, she took us into bed and she'd just run. She'd run around the bed for ages, just took it and saying, there you go, that's right. You've got it, that's it, you're right, you've got it, that's right, you're warm, that's right." And you'd be there under all these sheets and eiderdown, just like, "Just took it there, you're right." And you just think it couldn't get any hotter, and she'd, "Balaclava, there you go, that'll be right, balaclava." She'd sing you to sleep. You'd be trying to get to sleep, she'd be then going, "Go to sleep, my little pickaninny. Mother Fox will help you if she can. Yes, she will." And I'd snooze off and I'd wake up, she'd be there going, "Kill the Hun! String him up! Hitler!" And Grandad would run and go, "Hitler! Where is it? And then the holiday'd be over and I'd say goodbye and I'd wave him off, just... "Bye, bye," and they'd be there, "Bye, bye." But you could never say goodbye, could you? You'd be there waving them off, and you'd turn around, you'd be 10 miles down the road, you'd turn around, they'd still be there, in the distance, all shriveled. And it's hard to say goodbye. I feel like I haven't, like we're in the same room.
Sorry, darling, kid. I'm Sister McFadden. It's just my little joke. Welcome. Oh, I just farted on your pillow where you lay your head. Welcome to your new home.
No. I just had a chat with the doctor. I'm supposed to be an Aussie, right? I'm pizza delivery boy.
Is that your story, is it?
No. Yes.
How'd you like your new outfit?
Where's my uniform?
I changed you personally. Anyway, the doctor will see you now. Simon, or should I say, Mr. Bendy.
What? What do you mean, Bendy? Get off!
What fools. They denied me my paints. They denied me my brushes. And by doing so, they sought to deny me my creativity. Laughable. I can create art from any object. A simple chair, an ordinary table, a book, a ping-pong ball, and a humble domino, yet placed together in such a way that they become more than ordinary. They become extraordinary. They become art! Get out of my art! Get out! Polluting it with your big cheeks. A pure form. crystalline equilibrium.
No!
Oh my God. Do you see what you have done? You're a genius. Now get out!
What does that remind you of?
Ink. Hi, Doctor. It's me.
What does that remind you of?
Ink. Do you remember from yesterday, Simon?
And this?
Oh, that is ink. This is an experiment.
No. Why do you think you're here?
Kidder. I came to deliver a pizza. Do you remember? Simon, pizza?
You've really got something missing in your life, haven't you?
Well, yeah, a super deluxe deep pan beef magic.
Enough. From now on, there'll be no more talk of pizzas, a clean sheet. And what does this remind you of?
What? Pizza?
Nurse.
I have another constant, please, Carol. Another constant, please. Of course! IZZZ, pizza.
You got a message for me?
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have. I know you have. I've got to get out of here.
Well, I'm not stopping you.
Tell me the message.
I haven't got a message. I deliver pizzas.
Pizza? Yes, that Boardman. Hello! She just showed me 1 I and 3 Zs.
1 I and 3 Zs. That's Gabrielle when she's asleep.
Pizza? Is the pizza the message?
No, it's beef.
Were there any peppers?
Yeah.
Were they draped or in lines?
Draped.
Were there any olives?
Yeah, black olives.
I think I know what the pizza symbolises.
What?
Pizza. It's not very exciting, is it really?
It's work, love life, miscellaneous. That's all the extraneous details you can't live without. It's up to you which way you place them, but make sure you don't forget one. 'Cause if you do, you're gonna be found out without a shadow of a doubt. And when you finally find out what this mess is all about, won't you come round and let me know? Well, you can ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. Are you the singer? No, I'm a dancer. People in glass houses seldom throw parties. And when you finally find out what this mess is all about, won't
Yeah, it's very funny.
I thought it was quite appropriate, you know, because we're all Lula in here. I thought you could put it by your lovely warm bedside cabinet.
Yeah, thanks very much. I'll put it with the others. So, how are the inmates, how are they getting on?
Well, slightly worried about Victor. He asked Adam to nail his hands and feet to the ping pong table. I was going to intervene, but I thought...
Let them get on with it. Law of the jungle.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, let him die.
So how's our new guest coming along?
Simon. He's settling in just fine.
Could you let me out, please? Because I've got to go to the garage and get some fags. I won't be long, 5 minutes tops. I won't run away. Does anyone else want anything?
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling... Leave it, leave it. Oh, same time tomorrow night, Collins and McConey with their offbeat look at the world of film, which makes me laugh. Whoa! After the break, Monty Python's Flying Circus featuring classic sketch Nudge Nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
We're gonna be Ginger and